Hi and welcome to the Company Law module. My name is Ioannis Glinavos and I will be the module leader, lecturer and tutor for this module. This short video is meant to explain how the module will run in its online version in the new academic year. As you've been informed already, the first term of teaching will be entirely online. The second term will probably continue with some blend of online and on-campus if we're lucky and social distancing restrictions are progressively lifted. I appreciate that you are probably apprehensive about studying your final year online. I'm not going to pretend that this was anybody's choice, but this is where we're at. At my end, I'm doing whatever possible to make this a worthwhile experience for you, and this introductory video is part of that effort. I hope that you will find this information useful, and if you're at all concerned, use the contact information present here to get in touch and discuss. Let's get started then and see how all this is going to work. As you know already, at Westminster we use Blackboard to communicate online. This is going to be easier than usual this year as we have moved our modules to the brand new all singing and dancing Blackboard Ultra. Here's what you will see once you log on and access the module page. On the module page you will find a handbook for the module, a weekly schedule on what to do, links to reading and information on assessment amongst many other tools. The place to start from is the Welcome and Module Handbook section, where you will be able to download the handbook. It is essential that you download and read this document as it contains the syllabus and key information on all aspects of the module. Don't ask me and don't ask each other what's going on if you haven't read this document first. If you have questions or want to get in touch with me and the other students as a group, you should use the discussion forum built in the module page. There are two types of online contact that we're going to have. One is synchronous, meaning that we're all connected at the same time and can talk to each other live. These will be the tutorials that we will have together every Monday. The other contact would be asynchronous, meaning that we work together but not at the same time. These will be the lectures, of which you will have a recording, and exercises and discussions we will have through the forums. One of the dangers of online study is that you will feel disconnected and have difficulty keeping up. This is why it's very important to participate in both synchronous and asynchronous activities on a weekly basis during term time. Talking about weekly activities, here how all this is going to work. First of all, you will find a handout explaining the week's topic, reading and tutorial questions in a folder dedicated to each week. A recorded lecture will be available for you to watch each week. In addition to this, you will receive a set of lecture notes. Every Monday, we will also be having our live tutorials. This will be our opportunity to virtually meet each other in real time. Our tutorials will take place on Blackboard Collaborate, an online meeting room that you have probably used before. After the tutorial, you will receive a set of tutorial notes to help you with consolidating your knowledge. Finally, every week, an activity will be set up for you to undertake on Friday. This is something to watch for, to read, or to test, or to do a little bit of an exercise. This package of material will be there for you in every week on the module pages, and the module will run this way from September all the way to April. How about reading? You're already receiving sets of lecture notes and tutorial notes and a number of other things online. However, you need to keep in mind that these sources are not authoritative and they do not contain the totality of what you need to know. For this reason, you're advised to obtain a textbook which will form the core of your weekly reading. The recommended textbook is noted in your handbook, and it is the only purchase recommendation that I'm making. All other books, all the other recommended on the list, are available fully for free via the library website. If you don't want to purchase the recommended book, this is okay, but you will need to read the same content from one of the other available titles. Just to reiterate, do not simply rely on my lecture notes. You need to do some additional work to meet the module's learning outcomes. And now the bit you've all been waiting for, the assessment. This module is assessed by a piece of coursework to be submitted in January worth 40% of the total mark, an exam worth 55%, and the remaining 5% comes from your participation in the Graduate Journey project under a different module code. The exam used to be, in the pre-pandemic days, a traditional sit-down, closed-book 2.5-hour exam. Since last May, it has become a 24-hour take-home open-book exam/coursework. The level of difficulty remains the same, but the format is different. We expect to retain the take-home online version in 2021. There's a lot of exam prep built within what we will do together, and you will get plenty of opportunity for revision. The main thing for you to do in preparing for assessment is to keep up with your weekly work, and you'll be fine. This is it for me for the moment. I hope you found this short introduction useful, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all online. If you've got any thoughts or feedback on this video, please let me know. This year we'll see a lot of innovation and experimentation, so you have a key role in making all this work. Once again, thank you for watching, and see you soon.